Welcome back to Atari ST Memories. In this installment, we're gonna be taking a look at another game from my childhood. This one is called Pinball Wizard. One thing about Atari ST games is sometimes they won't automatically open. You'll actually be brought to the operating system instead. And in this case, we're brought right in front of the program we need to run. Yeah, the .prg are usually the program standard for Atari ST, but there's also .tos. We might go to that in another episode. But for in the meantime, let's just launch this. By the way, I actually figured out how to go back to the version I had as a child, but now we're gonna get some music, so I'll shut up for a few seconds. Now, this game is rather special in some ways. For some reason, it works a bit like a normal coin up. You actually have to insert some coins to be able to play the game. I think you also have to do that to insert the number of players you want to play. Like right now, there will be 4 players during the gameplay. Now there's 2 other modes here. That starts the game and that goes into edit mode. We'll go back to edit mode later. For now, let's just play a standard game. For some reason, this game works with the mouse only. So you basically, for the flippers, you use the left and right button. The Atari ST mouse did have 2 buttons, so it had that going for it. Some mouse had 3 buttons, but I've never seen the middle button being used. For the launcher, simply hold the 2 buttons and release. It's a pretty standard pinball game in that regard. I mean, there's not much to it, but I still had a lot of fun with this for some reason. Mainly because of the edit mode that exists. Well, that sucked. One other thing that you can get is if you let... Wow, that sucked. If you let go of the mouse, you can actually tilt the machine. Which, you know, not very good, but oh well. That was really pathetic. Yeah, it's very easy because it's actually pretty sensible on when it actually flips the table. In almost a literal sense here. But yeah. Usually this is how I played pinball when I was a kid. I just made the flippers go hog wild. I'm still not good, don't get me wrong, but I know a little bit better how to play pinball. Let's just tilt. Yeah, there's actually more shaking, but I can't record in 60 FPS, unfortunately. So you're not seeing the full experience. God damn. Anyways. Yeah, you can actually press escape to stop the game that was in progress. Because, yeah. Well, let's go in edit mode. You can pretty much do anything, really. You can actually delete the whole thing, or you can change a few things. I mean, it always depends. Actually, oh, you do have the option of using the keyboard. So I'm guessing if you use the keyboard, you have different options on how you flip the table. But yeah, there's not that many options, honestly. There's a few things you can customize with this. I mean, Like I couldn't make it, so then there's super speed or something. Number of balls you can have. I'm gonna cancel this. And you can also change all the default values to make basically ridiculous point systems. And that's what we used to do at when I was a kid. Um, you basically put that like at. You can actually do that with the mouse, but yeah, basically do oogie, oogie, and yeah, just do this. It was pretty stupid, to be honest. And you can actually save your table that you created. In this case, I won't actually do it. And you can actually go. Oh. Either it's a bad copy or it's not as compatible with the OS I have. But to be honest, there's not that much else to show. I'm just gonna go back in edit mode and see if there's anything else. Yeah, that just goes back here, basically. But I could just had, like, for some reason, points in the launcher because you can do that. And let's just do this stupid system I put. Yeah. And now if I start the game, I'm probably gonna get way too many freaking points that it's gonna overflow. And that's usually what happens. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Pinball Wizard. I guess I'll make the game crash once again. But, oh, it didn't actually. Well, I'm not sure what else to say. It didn't crash. Actually, it did. Yeah, I just found out that I got a system altered message, but that's about it for Pinball Wizard. I hope you've enjoyed it.